Today we're playing with rhubarb and making a strawberry rhubarb chutney of sorts. But first, what is rhubarb? Rhubarb is a vegetable plant that is a member of the buckwheat or smartweed family, with a season running from early spring to early summer, usually ending around May or June. It's native to Asia, and ancient Chinese civilizations have used the plant for thousands of years. It eventually made its way to Europe around the 13th century, a la Silk Road. Its stalks are primarily used. Its leaves are poisonous because they do contain an oxalic acid, which is often used in rust cleaning chemicals. So maybe stay away. But anyways, its stalks have a crisp vegetable tartness, which usually is harnessed in cool springtime. And as the season carries on and the temps start to rise, the stalks do become woodier and less enjoyable to eat. It's also referred to as the pie plant because it does in fact have an affinity for pie and sweet treats, typically combined with strawberries, which also peaks around springtime. Nature truly knows what it's doing here. So after we get our rhubarb chopped up, our strawberries cleaned up, we're gonna take some bay leaf, some pink peppercorns, some black peppercorns, some fennel seed, thyme, red wine vinegar, and some sugar. Now we're just gonna make a little bouquet garni with our thyme and our bay leaves, so that way when we put it into the pot, it's a lot easier to remove when we're done. A medium-sized pot, we're gonna add all our ingredients. Strawberries, sugar, red wine vinegar. Usually for the spices and herbs, I'll add everything to a cheesecloth, but I didn't have any on hand, so I pivoted, grabbed a little coffee filter, and into the coffee filter, all I added were the black peppercorns and the fennel seed, which I toasted first. Should hold nice and tight. Now we're going to transfer everything to the stove, tidy up our station, and set the rhubarb and the pink peppercorns to the side. Now that we have all of our ingredients in our pot, we're just going to bring it up to a boil, reduce it to a simmer, and let that cook for about 30 to 45 minutes. At this point, you can continue to cook and reduce, but I wanted mine a little runnier, so this is where I decided to call it quits, remove the sachet, add my rhubarb in, and let it cook for another 5 minutes because I did still want some of that crunchy rhubarb texture in there. Lastly, we're going to add our pink peppercorns, and that's it. Strawberry rhubarb chutney. Springtime, baby.